Like my girlfriend always says, communication is the key to any healthy relationship. At least I think that's what she says. Anyway, this is equally true in a business relationship. Whether it's by phone, email, or text, remember, this one is going to a coworker and not a college buddy.
So a lot of jobs nowadays, whether it be their IM systems or their emails, have emoticons and emojis already kind of built in. So steering clear of those, not using too many exclamation marks in your emails. Everything shouldn't be an excited utterance.
If you write something in an email, it can easily be misconstrued. The tone, all of a sudden, where you were just nonchalant, but they think you're angry. That is going to perhaps ruin a relationship, and you don't want to do that. I've had that happen before, so it's easier to talk to somebody face to face.
Emails are public documents. Your emails can be seen by everyone in the world. Be very careful. Think before you hit send.
Make sure you personalize your own voicemail and don't just have your phone number up there. That way people that are calling you know who they're calling. And when you're leaving a voicemail, make sure you state your name and your reason for calling. It's polite to give someone a heads up before you put them on speakerphone, especially if there are other people in the room.
When someone emails you, make sure you get back to them. It's important to treat others the way that you would want to be treated. And so the expectation is that you'll be quick, that you'll be fast, that you'll get back to people in a timely manner, and that you'll be responsive.
Within every office, you may find that guy. That guy has earned a reputation for gossiping, eating smelly lunches at their desk, and hovering over yours for extended periods of time. Basically, that guy makes for a very uncomfortable work environment. Don't be that guy.
So the overshare in the office happens often. It's always TMI. Hearing too much about someone's boyfriend, hearing too much about your pets or your vacation. So not going overboard and really finding that fine line and not crossing it as well. Also not gathering or trying to pull too much information out of someone that's a very private person.
The big two, politics and religion, are still considered sensitive topics, so be mindful of that, as well as your language and any jokes you may want to tell. You never want to interrupt someone on the phone or sit down unless invited. And if you're approached while on the phone, give some nonverbal cues to let them know you'll be with them in a minute. Being busy is no excuse for completely ignoring someone.
In this day of cell phones and everything, you have to be very conscious of your conversations that can be overheard by everybody. A lot of workspace is now very public, and there's nothing more annoying when in open air you're hearing people either, rehash the night before with their friends or fight with their significant other. It's a very uncomfortable situation. It does not belong in the workplace.
It's important to know how to communicate your ideas to others. In my experience, this is best done by learning public speaking skills. Keyword here being skills, because I know that some folks aren't exactly comfortable with public speaking. That's okay. There's a lot of important improvisational skills and knowing what words to use in certain situations and knowing how to articulate what you want. That is really of the most importance. Another important oral and written communication skill is the importance of giving and receiving feedback. Now, I know a lot of folks might not be all that familiar with getting or receiving feedback, and to tell you the truth, no one fully is. Anyone who says that they're fully okay with receiving constructive criticism is lying, because we all have our own insecurities and stuff about the work that we do, and that's okay. So something that I found is always very helpful to me whenever someone is giving me feedback is asking myself, what is this person's intention?